Did you ever play any of the Midnight Club games?
Not to any lengthy extent.
That'd be cool if there were one of those, but like in the zombie apocalypse, so you can outfit your car with as much customization as they had.
Aren't they made by Rockstar?
Yes, I think so.
I was watching the Pector Factor today. Came out with a new episode, and he was actually talking about Midnight Club. He's saying it's been like over 10 years since one came out. He said they're way overdue.
Yeah. They're always fun, good games, just high levels of customization and racing, and that's all you need.
Alright, just as I promised.
She has not moved since we left her.
Thank you. You did more for her than anyone else in this godforsaken place.
Look, Esky, I've seen a lot. The only thing I can tell you is eventually it will start to hurt a little less.
Don't patronize me, Kyle. You think she's the only friend I've lost since the outbreak? It's terrible. I'm getting so numb it almost doesn't hurt anymore.
At least this one will get her father back. Erkan's alive. They'll bring him here.
Oh? He survived? Well, I guess she'd have been a little bit happier if only she'd heard that. Though...
Though what?
Nothing much. Just a thought. I just wonder why, before, she told me what happened to everyone else, but didn't say a word about him.
There's a deeper plot. That's why he's traumatized and thinks he's a coward, because he willingly gave his daughter up or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. It was a bomb! Get the hell out!
Oh no. I thought we set off the alarm. No, wait! Yeah, no, that's the, you have to set off the alarm.
There's a guy hanging from the ceiling.
Oh. Oh, there we go, I did it.
Okay.
I just pressed the button.
I just saw a guy hanging and I saw going postal with the timer underneath.
Yeah. Oh, there's lots of letters that you can read, like lore. Oh, it's a suicide note. But he left his keys to the mailroom in case anyone else wanted to pick up his job. There's a blueprint in here behind the door, in case you missed it. I'm never gonna read all these letters, all these collectible lore.
He's probably never gonna read one of them.
Yeah. It's like they probably wrote like a World War Z comparable novel, but no one's ever gonna read it because no one ever likes.
Yeah, I was listening to an interview on the Game Informer show of the game director of Mass Effect 4. And they were asking, one of the people asked, so something I really loved about the first three Mass Effect games was the fact that all the codex entries were narrated. And he's like, is Mass Effect 4 gonna have the same narration? And he's like, no, the codex entries will be much longer than they've ever been before, but they will not have narration. I'm like, I think you have that like twisted. Like that's when you do have narration, and they're much longer. I actually thought that was a strong point of the Mass Effect games, was the codex entries, even though they have a ton of information, knew how to be very short and to the point. None of them were more than like 2 paragraphs long. It's something that many developers don't understand nowadays. It's like nobody wants to read your novel when they're in the middle of playing a game.
I guess they have to, all that money to spend on writers, they gotta spend it somehow.
Yeah, just extra writers.
Just write stuff, we'll fit it in somehow. Doesn't matter. If I were information about a mail van, where would, oh, on the wall. There we go. Reminds me of Mountain Blade. Everyone just asks you to deliver letters. That's how you get started. That's how you get favored like generals.
That was like something that really plagued like the PS2 and PS3 age, was you were just like errand boy for everyone. I think recently we've kind of learned how to let you do the same errands without making it so obvious.
Right. Like here we have to keep our cover. That's our excuse for doing everyone's errands. We're not like the chosen one. We're not the savior of the world, and everyone knows it. But somehow we
We're
have
not
to.
an immigrant from Europe that has decided that he's going to help every single person with all their problems.
Oh, you're the Dragonborn? Well, I have this letter I need to.
Well, I need some clothes that need washing. Well, you see, me and my family and this other family have had this lifelong feud.
Yeah, Hatfields and McCoys were always like a big staple of, I guess, fiction in general. Just feuding families. Oh no, oh no. Oh. A volatile, well, whatever. A runner. Just volatile is gonna be a context-sensitive word. Just any zombie. A viral. Okay, the tooltip is telling me it's a viral. That's also what makes it confusing. You can't just start different enemy types with the same letter of the alphabet. Everything can't start with the letter V. You gotta mix it up.
Right. Things have to have memorable names. You can't just call everything some form of like infected or feral or viral.
All very easily confusable terms.
Yes.
Oh, you can climb these things. They're mixing it up. They have horizontal slats that aren't covered in like yellow caution paint, so I didn't know that you can climb them. You gotta stay consistent with your rules.
Ilum, that's you? Here, brought you something from the post office.
Are you kidding? That's great. Wow. For fuck's sake, you brought me my power bill.
Well, don't get mad at me. I don't read other people's mail. I didn't know what it was.
Ah, fuck it. It's not like I'm gonna pay it.
Oh, more mail to deliver. At least nobody asked us to do this. We're just like kind of doing it on our own.
Excuse me, Sarah. I found something for you at the post office.
Are you serious? I mean, thank you, but why did you bring this all the way here?
I just thought it might be important.
Wow. For a moment there, I felt like everything was normal again. Like this nightmare never happened. Thank you. Truly.
Hey, no problem. Take care.
She opens the letter. The nightmare is real. Oh, here's Ezgi again.
So, you don't think Erkan was there when it happened?
No. No, I don't.
Alright, so what then?
I didn't know him personally, but I've heard people talking throughout the years. He wasn't the bravest of men before the outbreak.
Well, I did find him in a cellar. You think he was hiding the whole time?
Well, I didn't say that. It's possible, though.
It's hard to believe.
What's hard to believe? That someone wouldn't want to die when he doesn't stand a chance in a fight?
That someone would abandon his family, his loved ones in a situation like that.
I don't know, Kyle. I wish I knew what I really think about this, but I don't. But I don't know. I don't have an opinion. Just, would you? I would really like to think for a while. Alone.
Do people like really say that? Like, I've never heard that in real life. Like, just have to be alone for a while or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they do. I've
I've heard variations of it, but I've never heard that said in a civil manner.
Like, leave me alone.
Oh, Erkan.
Get out.
It's good to see you here.
Fuck out of here!
So how's she doing?
Still not responding, but I think she's getting better.
Yeah, it looks that way. And how are you doing?
Oh, I didn't even have a chance to thank you yet. Sorry for before. I was in shock. I didn't think. Thank you. Thank you for saving me there.
Yeah, well, I've faced a lot worse recently. I'm glad I could help.
I wish I was like you. But you can't teach an old dog new tricks, can you?
Have you seen that MGS5 artwork of Chico? How he was supposed to be in MGS5?
No.
Ah, very interesting stuff.
He was in it for a bit. Was he supposed to be like more for that? Well, I guess he was only in Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, he was gonna actually be in MGS5. He was like all deformed and crazy looking. It was like very clear he was gonna be a boss villain.
Ah.
He had like a gigantic hook and it connected to a chain.
Ah. I guess they just like explained it off camera that he died in the car crash. I mean, the
Holy
helicopter
shit,
crash.
really?
Yeah, they
Thank
just
you.
kind of imply that he
Wonder what
died
it's
just like
about.
Paz did. I think it would have been cool if that fan theory of Chico actually being quiet would have been really cool. I think that would have sent the whole PC crowd into just an absolute confused frenzy, where they just wouldn't even understand how to react to that. This is exactly what we want, but exactly what we don't want at the same time. What do we do?
Transgender person who breathes through their skin.
Insanely hot and over-sexualized transgender person.
Tell me about this Sabek guy. Before the outbreak,
Who
what
is
was
the
his job?
deepest character in Metal Gear Solid 5 without speaking a word.
Always said he felt better. In the
And a
company
person of
animals
color,
and people.
because they
Yeah, I
speak
think I know the type.
Navajo.
So he was a natural fit for the faceless.
Silenced
Have you
weapon.
seen the Battlefield 1 crossbow?
No, you told me about it, but no, I
Yeah.
haven't seen how it
Shoots
works.
grenades. Just like real World War I. Going the real authentic route.
How do you know you weren't there?
Yeah.
Could have been RC cars in Vietnam. You don't.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. The RC cars in Vietnam and the crossbows in World War I.
Top secret military weapons that civilians
Yes.
don't know about.
Grenade-lobbing crossbows.
The world must never know. A weapon this fearsome cannot be made public. Change the course of war forever.
It's the crossbow. It lobs grenades.
This guy is just standing up without a head.
I like how you can walk right up behind them and they don't even notice your flashlight in the back of their head.
Huh? Oh, whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What's going on?
no, okay. There's
hurt me.
a friendly guy over here.
I give up.
He just stormed out of the thing, like, scared me.
Oh.
Turn off that flashlight.
All right, Chief. You got it.
But I've seen this uniform before. You're what's left of Rise's gang, huh?
We're... I don't know. Exactly. They didn't tell me. I just joined.
Quit lying, asshole. What are you fuckers doing out here?
I don't know. I don't know.
You understand I'm a hair away from killing you, right?
Okay. I'll talk. But all I know is the boss had a plan. Poison the water supply, loot everybody. We brought some corpses, threw them in the water.
Jesus, you sick bastards. Who's your boss? Where is he?
I don't know. I told you, I just joined. I didn't want to do it. I swear.
Yeah, just following orders? Let's find out what Jazir has to say about that. See if he's in the mood to hear excuses.
Come on, Chief. Don't do it. They'll fucking lynch me. I'm not gonna die. Not like that.
We pushed too hard. Have you seen that one, what's it called? The Rockstar game about being a detective.
Oh, L.A. Noire?
Oh yeah, did you see that, one where he interrogates the
I'm
guy,
at the pumping station.
tells him all the
Send some
horrible
people
things
here
he did
ASAP.
to murder his
And
wife.
don't let
He's like,
anyone
you can't
drink
prove
this
it was
water."
me. He checked his nose, he's like, well, I guess I was wrong.
Bandits threw corpses into the
I've
water.
seen that.
Clean out the bodies and the water should clear up again. You got that?
Of course, thank you.
It's kind of like what we did here. We pushed too hard and he didn't respond well.
Hey, Bilal, this note about the town. What's this danger the Faceless are warning people about?
No idea, man. We don't go into the town anymore. People who went into scavenge say there's demons in there.
I know
Half-Life
we
2
got
reference.
zombies to deal with, but demons?
We don't go there anymore.
Seriously, no clue. I
Ravenholm.
haven't been there in a while. Don't know what it's about or what they're trying to resolve.
But it would help you guys out if the town got safer, right?
Well, yeah. We didn't have a chance to get anything out of there after the outbreak. But just so you know, the military ran everybody out of
I'm
there
very
before
curious.
any
I wouldn't
infected
even know
showed
how to
up.
bet.
And you think
If
it
I
might
was
have been
to
related
bet
to this
if I will ever see
demons thing?
Half-Life 3 in my
Could be,
lifetime.
man. Could be.
It's probably like the longest delayed game in history. And that's saying a
This'll help
lot.
us survive for a few more
Being
days.
put in the
Thanks.
same category as like Duke Nukem Forever and The Last Guardian and Final Fantasy Versus 13.
I think even if like Gabe Newell were to die, even like someone would still keep the Half-Life dream alive. Like, even if a fan makes
Oh
it.
yeah.
At that point, like, could it even be called Half-Life 3? If, like,
I
whoever...
think Gabe Newell's a billionaire, isn't he?
I don't know, probably. I wouldn't... Like, Gabe Newell, Notch, just Peter Molyneux, any, like, high-profile...
He's worth $4.1 billion.
Oh, cool.
And he can't get himself to make the sequel that everyone's been waiting for. It ended on a cliffhanger.
Hey, Bilal. I saw a note about some kind of poisonous oil.
Yeah, man.
So,
Well, yeah, but... And it probably only grows in a clearing somewhere... Ah, you know what? Fuck it.
Just the only first words of these quest sentences are important. Just like, hey, I heard of a... Oh yeah, that's over there. Where is it? Okay, cool. Got it. Thanks. You don't need to go into a backstory all the time.
Final Fantasy 15 does the exact same thing. It's very apparent. People just stop telling you what you're doing.
What the hell happened to
They just
you?
go,
Where you been?
Hey, you need more work?
It's plain, right?
Okay. And then you're
No, I'm
off.
serious. What's going on here?
When before they give you like a whole
wasn't treating
backstory
the
as to what you're
locals
getting,
good,
you
so
don't really
they
care
returned
what
the
you're getting
favor.
or anything.
Nobody was threatened.
Now we just have to find some herbs. I don't know where the herbs are. There's so many plants, I don't know which ones are specifically the herbs. If this is real life, we would have gotten like a decoration plant or something. These are not the... These are like lilies and stuff. Some dandelions. And cans of ham. Oh! Okay. They were in this bag inside of this crate. Yeah, that's... So, game designers, if you're gonna have us find herbs, make them look like plants, because no one knows what herbs look like.
Go in the greenhouse and find the herbs.
Just a burlap sack sitting near the door or something. Wow, we are like 2 levels away from the highest level of trust.
Yeah, I saw that. We were pretty high up.
We've done like no main missions. Oh yeah.
Not supposed to grind through all the side quests at once.
Yeah, you get a crossbow when you get to a newcomer rank. So.
Oh, is that a trust rank?
Yeah, that's we already have that. So we could be shooting people with crossbows now. Oh yeah, look at that, another another level of trust.
You are now a believer.
Oh! Wow, look at that. You should get here, you should see that. He's just like praying, and there's zombies everywhere, and they're just not even touching him. That's what they say, that's the effect that they were intended to have. But it's surprising to actually see it canonically, and it's not just like a trick. They actually do resist the zombies. Maybe it's just the incense that they're burning, or what. You have to find out. That's the secret.
Is this Ali?
Yeah, he's at the power box.
What's going on here?
Well, if it isn't Kyle Crane, great to see you. And this is the Mother's blessing. He's one of the Faceless.
Great, I need to ask him something.
Don't you dare disturb him. His prayers are what's protecting us, don't you understand?
Okay, I won't bother him, but I do have something for you. Bilal sends his best.
That bastard.
So that's it? You gonna get the power running? Need anything else?
Actually, yes, since you offered. When this ancient piece of shit broke down, the main transfer switch must have thrown. It'll need resetting.
Where is it?
Inside the dam. And I'm pretty much done here, so... Well, the faster you get to it, the better.
Mother is life. Mother will help us. Mother is good. Mother
Okay.
is life. Mother will help us.
Let's leave the safety of the guy that's keeping the zombies at bay. Oh, there are 2 nightmares. Look at that. Oh no. They're just running all over the places. I think these are scripted or something. Because they're like being torched like they're being hurt.